knocking these weekly 7 rotations down and out. Thanks for everybody that's been watching my videos, my previous videos, subscribing, liking, commenting, all that stuff, guys. This is Neil Goodfella Neil here with another weekly 7 sneaker rotation. Day 1 beginning on Monday, day 7 ending on Sunday. How y'all week been, man? I do these sneaker rotations for to get the kicks, you know what I mean, in rotation, just to get the wear out of them. Also too, I also do it for myself to see what I wore, because I also watch my own sneaker rotations just to make sure I've worn certain kicks, or if I forgot a kick like a Barkley or something like that. Like, man, I need to rock the Barkleys again, or I need to rock that certain colorway or something. So and also too, I know some of you guys look at my weekly 7s to maybe like look up other kicks, maybe on eBay or something like that, just to see if you can find something for sale or whatever, and whatever. That's pretty cool too. So, you know, we just talking kicks, we just doing what we do. And let's start it off. Monday, I end up rocking the Barkley joint right here. This is the OG colorway, Fly in Flames. I think Nike need to do a few more colorways of this sneaker. I know ain't nobody asking for it because people got other favorites they like by Barkley, but this is pretty cool too. I want them to bring back the Godzilla teeth Barkley joints. I'm gonna try to see if I can find those though, because since not too many people care for his whole line of shoes, I should be able to get those kind of easy. A lot of people like the CB94 joints, especially the black ones. Those sell out all the time, or they don't last long, you know what I mean? And those is known, like Barkley known for having those on. But he ended up rocking these joints too. I think he ended up rocking these with the Phoenix Suns as well, so definitely worth it. And he also got an Olympic color version of this sneaker too. He wore it during the Dream Team. So, yep. I'm surprised they didn't drop those. They so busy dropping the damn up-tempo Olympics for 2024 instead of these or something. Like, people miss these too. Like, the Olympic version of these, people, you know what I mean? Like, and I know it's younger sneaker guys or younger sneaker heads that's into, you know what I mean? I can't be naive and stupid and be like, just because it's a bunch of hype beasts and a bunch of people off the internet that's just following whatever cool, I can't just ignore the fact that during this big wave sneakers or whatever that we just had, that some real ones didn't come out of that. It might be a real one. He's 21 years old, 25 years old or something like that, and he's just learning, finding out what he like, you know. And I know stuff different for different people, because this don't mean nothing to somebody that's born after this period that never seen some of these people play, like a Jordan or a Barkley, especially a Barkley, because we glorify Jordan all day, but how glorified do Barkley get, right? But he also said he never went to be a role model, so it's kind of like, so it's a nostalgic thing. So long story short, if there's somebody that doesn't have any connection to this sneaker or not from this time, they're literally probably looking at this based off style, or, you know, or for what it's worth, like, or what we keep saying that is like why it's so important or whatever. So, or if they do the, you know, they read up on it and get off into the kicks, you know, that's pretty cool too. And then too, we also got YouTube, obviously. He could look at that old footage and stuff. So yeah. Tuesday, I end up rocking the Nike Air Max 95. What the 2.0? This one is cool. I always like to have his counterpart with it because it looks different on the other side than this side. This isn't the full sneaker. Like, it looks like this is reversed on the left foot. This is the right foot I'm holding up, and then this side looks a little bit different. But not to diss this shoe, because I still like it. I don't buy sneakers I don't like. You know what I mean? Like, you know, so like, I actually like the sneaker, but if I had to put them on a scale, Air Max 90 with is they calling these the Greedies? I can't remember. Greedy 2.0 versus what the Greedy 1.0, the black one to win. I think the darker color definitely complemented that one better. Now, some people, when these did drop years ago, I ended up getting these for a deal. People did say they could actually wear these with a little bit more fits. A few people, you know, because it wasn't so wild. But I don't think the 1.0s is that wild neither. You know, I think you can wear that one with a few more fits too. It's cool though. I like these. You know, definitely worth it. Especially if you're trying to get your Air Max 95 collection up. And see, this the thing though, man, with these, whoever the hell in the kingdom of Air Max 95s who decides which one goes and what don't, almost all of them go, meaning like they climb up in price. And I'm not even talking about on no reseller bot stuff. Whoever the hell collect Air Max 95s know it's a big deal, right? It's a community of them, you know what I mean? Like, they decide which ones go up, you know what I mean? And most of them go up. I'm being funny, you know what I mean, by metaphorically talking about that. But once the Air Max 95s go, they usually don't go too much under retail, but we are living in stranger sneakerhead times now, because a lot of stuff really starting to, you know, go below retail. So you might be able to look up on an Air Max 95 that's like lower than usual. Typically, most Air Max 95s, you hardly catch them under $100. So even if you catching them under $100, that's real good. Now, hopefully you actually like the colorway. Moving on. Wednesday, I ended up rocking the, I'm about to call them the Grape 8s. The Aqua 8s. I heard these are supposed to be coming back out without the glitter, and it's supposed to be more true to the OG. I'm here for it. I'm happy for the people that can actually cop it. You know, you can see some more fits get pulled off. Hopefully people's style's not boring. You know what I mean? Like, I want people to have the kicks too. I'm not one of these maniacs that just want to only have a kick. You know what I mean? My thing is this though. I don't like, if everybody get the kick, I know psychologically, like, people, you're going to get the person that's going to do like me, right? Keep the kick pristine, wear it casually. And then you're going to get the other guy who buy one pair, then buy a second pair, because he know he going to trash that first one. So he put that second one on ice. Then you're going to get the regular person that just buying it just because it's, you know what I mean, the Jordan or whatever. And they're going to crash him. They're going to trash him, crash him, and all that. And that's fine. But a lot of these people's sneakers won't last long. So, for example, the Carmine from, what was it, the 2020 or whatever that was, 2020 or 2021, not too many people was wearing that. I still got my 2014 version, and it's better than some people Nike Air Carmines that drop. You see what I'm saying? So I think time would tell who really does this, you know what I mean, who's really in the kicks, if you ask me, because most people just beat them up and trash them and that's it. And that's fine, you know, it's their money or whatever. But if you're talking about like somebody that's like a collector and all that stuff, man, like at a certain point, and it's not to even gatekeep really all like that on some negative stuff, but like after a certain period of time, to be a sneaker collector or whatever, or sneakerhead, whatever they call them these days, you have to keep the shit in pristine condition. Like, you have to want to keep it together so you can actually hold on to it. Yeah. I know they're going to say all that crap about, oh, it's going to break down. It's just like car maintenance. Like, yeah, like eventually the brakes the pads going to wear out. Like, you replace the damn pads. And I know it's the difference, you know, I know we got some people that's literal out here. Oh, well, you can replace yes, you can. You can replace the damn sole on this. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that hard. You know what I mean? It's just if you're willing to put in the time to do that, or you know somebody that's that good enough to do that. You know what I mean? You got some true artists out here that can really like freak a shoe and make it look like the OG one, make it look like Nike just made it, whatever. Like we living in 2024 now, so anything is possible with these kicks, man. So I don't want to hear all that. If you really collect, you really gonna keep your shit together. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna be all on that trashing it and crashing it. You know what I mean? But to each his own. That's just me though. We gotta have some kind of rules in this shit. You know what I mean? If you actually do this, like, you know, you just wear them, you buy them and wear them, you buy them and wear them. But this is what we do right here. With this is like an art museum. The art museum don't throw out the paintings because the artist died and the shit getting old. We keep it in pristine condition, and we wear them in this case, since it's sneakers, just like a car color. He's still gonna drive it. You know what I mean? So the Jumpman Pro joint, I had these out for a while. This is from my era. If you grew up in the 90s as a kid, these were a big deal. You know what I mean? I was hearing, I don't know if it's Wear Testers or one of them, some people were saying that this was about to be damn near the next Jordan 12 or something at one point in time. These came out towards the late 90s. A few of his teammates probably rocked this. A few people around the league rocked these. I want them to do the KG ones the right way. Shout out to Nightwing, aka Chris, Wear Testers or whatever. for exposing that too, how they kind of like messed up the kind of like the Jumpman Pro line. They kind of came out with a little too many wacky colors. This was actually a decent sneaker though. This is actually an OG colorway from back in the day. Also had the bread colorway from back in the day as well. But these are definitely clean too. I end up actually hooping in these, just one little 15-minute game. Definitely worth it. Broke them in, I would say. No wrinkles, you know. Kept them pristine, you know what I mean? Cleaned them up and, you know, straightened the soles out or the body out on here so the toe box is cool. But look at me talking, wasting too much time. So that's what I wore on Thursday. Friday, I ended up rocking these buttery joints right here. Now, I know that they dropped another Griffey with like the white right here. And it might be a white swoosh in the back. These are the older ones. I ended up picking these up for a little over 50 bucks. This one, Nike was going wild with the wheat colorways, wheat Jordan 6s, wheat Jordan 13s, wheat Air Max 1s, wheat Forces, low top, high top. It was just like a whole wheat pack, and maybe with a hint of cream. And that's what this white is right here. As it aged, it started, you know, getting into a little bit more of that cream mark. I got a cleaning video either dropping on this soon or, you know, or it might be out already. Go check out for that. You know, this is something you definitely want to clean the kicks, especially when you're storing kicks away like this with this kind of plush material. Like, look at that. It's still finger swiping suede all these years later. I'm trying to think, when did I get these? 2013, 20... Okay, oh, 2016 is the production date. These feel so much older. So you still want to make sure you rock your kicks. Do a well-being check too, man. Because this had like that blueberry mold on the back at one point. I cleaned it. I got a video dropping. Like I said, if I didn't drop it yet, I'm going to make a little playlist on how to clean your, you know what I mean, clean your kicks up or whatever. So I saved these just enough time. So make sure you do a well-being check if you got more than enough kicks you haven't wore in like some time, like a year or two or something like that, or even more. Especially if you have it in like a moisture area. Like I'm in my finished part of my basement. So it's a lot of moisture in the basement. You know what I mean? So that's one of the things. Put a packet in all your sneakers in the box. I could go on. Saturday, I end up rocking the Bugs Bunny joint. Crazy Fly Flames. You don't even see this no more. Granted, this wasn't everybody's favorite colorway, but it's some about certain sneakers, and especially Jordans, when you don't see them for a long time and you rocking them out in the wild, they turn heads like you just bought them out, like they brand new or something. Sunday, I end up rocking the Reebok Ass Track Trail. Definitely got a lot of love for this, and a few compliments too. So, you know, that don't hurt. I bought this for like 40 bucks, I think, a little over 40 or almost 50. Definitely worth it. This one is called the Reebok Ass Track Trail with a Z, Ass Track. So in case y'all want to look this up, I still want to kind of get the other colorway because they duped me on the other colorway. They gave me two of the same feet, like two left feet. But yeah, so definitely worth it. I went on a little too much longer than I was supposed to. Rate, comment, and subscribe if you want. This Neil Goodfella Neil coming through with another weekly 7. Stay tuned. I got more videos on the way. I'm out.